Hello, my name is Robert Scott, and I'm going to be talking about the dynamic systems and theory. Dynamic and system theory explains that the motor behavior develops throughout the dynamic interactions between individual and task and environment. So basically, I'll say for me is that like everything that you do individually and task gonna help you for game day. If you don't treat it like game day, then you really not getting nothing out of it. And it's just like if you don't process like how it would be in the game for real, you would never know like which like for instance, when I take redirection pass pro and you don't really know which way you're gonna go well, because the person is gonna be pointing at you and tell you which direction to go. If you don't if you don't never expect it, then you're gonna never be on point. Another example I'll give you that is when we do the not redirection, but the hip drive drill, is that when you do your hip drive and you put your hands into the bag, you gotta pretend that you really lifting somebody up off the ground, because in the game it can vary from 250 pounds to all the way to 350, and playing online is different. And then the thing is, you gotta have a high motor learning, because if your motor and learning is not gonna be high, then you eventually gonna get tired of doing what you're doing, and then you're not gonna never get nothing out of it. You really gotta have the individual, the task, and the environment. Individual, physical, and cognitive characteristics: height, power, energy. Well, one, I'm 6'5", I'm 330, and I got a high motor. Task turns the goals of the activity, rules of the game. So not only you gotta understand what's going on at all times. It's more than just lifting weights and understanding certain things. You gotta also understand environments, game situation, all kind of stuff like that. So you gotta have to be able to apply what you know from the game and apply it to what you do in drills. Environment, weather is a big key, especially like for me, I wear goggles, so my glasses fog up. And so sometimes I have to add a type of spray on my goggles or whatever to keep, the sweat off of them or stuff like that. But then not only that, when you playing in the heat, it's way different than when we playing in the cold. Like, for instance, we playing home in Tallahassee. Boy, it be hot, but we got to go to Notre Dame this year. I've been up there my freshman year, and it's really cold. We played them in October. So another thing is about that is when the weather plays a part in it, you gotta put your mind to it for real. Like, you gotta really focus up in whatever you do. I'll say that if you don't have those three things, individual, task, and environment, you don't understand the three of those, it's gonna be a long game. But the thing is that is when before the season start, you practice the tools now, so you have a better understanding of what's going on. Get more accustomed. I just feel like this is a good theory or whatever, of the dynamic systems, and hope you got some out of it. Have a good day.